Hello, everyone. That's right. Another one in space, guys. This time we're fighting... I actually forget what it's fucking called. Well, not this, but after this fight. It is pretty much a freebie. After the last 2 minutes in this fight, we'll be fighting, what is supposed to be the strongest boss in the Gummy game. But, I don't think is. The one we fought at the end of the last episode absolutely was. In case you guys aren't sure how to get here, although the game's very old at this point, so I heartily doubt this is like a fucking guide on how to get to him and how to beat him. I can't remember his name. You just have to go around the ship, and underneath and on each side of the fucking main ship in the space thing, there's a boss or a wave of enemies you have to fight, and you just kill them and it lights up the thing. After 4 of those, it unlocks this boss, so it's like a boss rush, except you don't have to do it all at once. And then it lets you get an Orichalca Plus. So this is how you have to get one of the Orichalca Pluses. You gotta do these scummy side missions. And you need the Orichalca Plus for the ultimate weapon. In case you're Derek and don't know.
I know that.
You say so.
You shit.
Well, yeah, now I told you. Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong.
Well, you are, but like...
No, I'm not.
I know,
you know it now.
You.
You literally just said you knew it. Are you saying you don't know it now? Do I have to go over it again?
I'm more weighing whether or not I want to engage in this or not, because like I know like it's not.
Well, we could get like an
because
episode's
like I know
worth of stuff this way.
not. I feel like it's not worth it at all, and like I know like I've been through this before. Like I know what your responses are. I think you're gonna be like I know
there's no
this
way
bullshit
to win,
basically.
so it's probably just worth giving up.
And like you're still like the fact like I already know that like you're wrong based off of how we got to this point already. It's just like it's not even worth it for me to like go back and like try to and like try to explain and argue why you're wrong and what you said is like incorrect and how we reached this point.
Well, you currently know now, right?
Yes, but that was not what you previously said. You said
you know now. Well, now you know.
You stated. Yes, and I do currently know now, but I don't know now because of what is implied based off of you saying. Well, now you know.
I am one of the sources you've heard that information from, though.
Yes, but that is.
Therefore, it stands to reason that you know now, and I did just tell you.
Well, no.
Yeah, I just told you, and you know now. Can't.
I don't see. There's no point in arguing semantics or programming because you're bad with grammar.
Not bad with grammar.
And pronouncing words also. And
pronunciation's different from grammar. You cannot be like, oh, you're bad at pronouncing words.
Yes.
Use that as an excuse for like being bad at grammar. I'm fantastic at grammar, Derek. I fucking use semicolons. Most other fucking people shit. By the way, this is like a 5-phase boss. Just so you know, so strap in, guys. This argument, this is probably what you're getting for the episode. So
I'm not gonna keep going with it. We've done this before. We've done this bit.
We've done this bit before. 11 times, as a matter of fact.
We had to have done it more than 11.
Yeah, but the joke only works with 11, Derek.
I know, I'm just saying.
Alright, so Derek, if you're really dead set on not doing this bit, then what do you got? What do you got for conversation pieces today?
Well, the weather has been awful the last couple days.
I haven't noticed.
Well, you should have.
I guess I should have. I don't. I haven't.
Yesterday it thunderstormed for most of the day. There was a point when I was working where it started to hail.
Really?
I'm getting annoyed with the weather because it keeps affecting my my hours, and it's causing me to make less money.
Oh, I understand that. That can't happen to me anymore, but I understand that. Or maybe it can. I don't know. I don't fucking know where I am after yesterday.
But yeah, it was like I was working through a thunderstorm yesterday where so like it was gonna be like one of our busiest days at the golf course where like we had tee times booked from like 7 a.m. all the way until like 2 p.m. Like it was completely booked solid, and it was thunderstorming for most of it was thunderstorming on and off like all day. Surprisingly, that didn't affect business really too much until about like 4 o'clock maybe or so, like 3 or 4, where it started like thunderstorming pretty bad. Like we had to write some people rating checks and everything, which is always annoying. And then there was a point where it started thunderstorming really bad suddenly. We were looking at the radar like constantly throughout the day, and out of nowhere, there was like a cell that just like popped up like right over like where the golf course is on the radar. It didn't show up at all. It just appeared where we were. So that was a fun surprise. So,
Nice.
And that was the part where it thunderstormed and hailed. People were like, I would never want to go out and play yesterday because like that would have been awful to get caught in, especially if you didn't have a cart or anything. If you were walking in Collins in a thunderstorm and hail. And then later in the day, there were when like it was near the end of the day, we were waiting for like the last like group of people to come in because there was like a large group of people out, and it was thunderstorming. There was like lightning and everything. Lightning nearby, and for some reason there were a bunch of carts that still hadn't come in yet, and like a while passes and like we start seeing like a bunch of like carts like gathering on the last hole because like all the people who were like playing were like waiting to finish, and like I get, and like we started to see them like near the end of the thunderstorm, but we were like, I guess like that group just didn't come in. But yeah, I guess there was a group of like drunk guys who were out like playing, and when it started like thunderstorming and lightning, their thought process was, well, we're either gonna die or we're gonna finish playing. So they just kept going through the thunderstorm. No one got struck by lightning, but
Nice.
that's a big concern with golf. You're holding a metal rod that you swing up in the air.
It's not real. I mean, it's not a particularly high metal rod though, so you know.
No, but like it's still like you're turning yourself into a lightning rod briefly.
Yeah. It's okay. I have to call lightning codes at my work now. It's scary because whenever I get something on the lightning tracker, I mean, I've never been at work when I have, but I always look at it and then I look to see how close it is, and I'm not sure. It doesn't really tell me. But my manager says she swore. My manager said she set it up, so I would know. But it doesn't really tell me.
One of the things that really annoys me at my work is people constantly expect me to be a weatherman.
People expect me to tell when the things reopen. Well, like, I don't know, because it's entirely dependent on fucking weather, and it just takes a long time.
Yeah.
Like, it just
people come in and be
takes a
like,
long
so
time.
what's the weather like? Is it gonna rain at all if I go out? And I'll be like, well, Maybe. I don't know. I can't really. I mean, it doesn't look like it right now, but I mean, what the fuck do I know? There was a point, the one time where a couple people went to go out and walk, some holes in. Right about the time that they would have been, and they came in and asked, like, is it gonna rain? And I was like, that doesn't look like it's gonna. And then it should be fine. And they went about the time that they were at the farthest point away from the clubhouse on the course. It started to like thunderstorm, like rain really hard, and I was like, well, that's real unfortunate for them. Yeah, I feel slightly bad because I told them the weather would be fine, but at the same time, I mean, it's kind of their fault for trusting me.
I can't believe this fight's still going. This boss fight is so long. So long. Oh shit. What do I have to do? Oh, I just
Why'd they put in so many of these?
I don't know. They just really want an intense fight, I guess. It sucks too, because like if I die, I have to redo the whole thing. Not that it's real. I'm really ever at risk. But you know, it's just like, wow, I could actually get stuck. I could actually have to do it all over again.
They've done so many better fights today.
Well, it's good. I just it's a little too longy. You know what I mean? It doesn't need to be this long.
I hate long grindy fights like this.
Yeah, it's too grindy. You know, like the multiple phases, fine. Too grindy, but it's fine. Especially like right here. I'm gonna on the leash. There you go. That should be it. All done. Finally finished.
Hey.
We're gonna get the Orichalcum Plus, and then we actually just have to get 2 more. So we'll get to a waypoint. We'll have to do those 2 more next time on the. Well, it's not next time yet. So hold on. Hold your horses, future Zinker. It's not time yet. Oh, cool, treasure spear. We'll unlock that while we're here. Just easier that way. Okay. Oh, lock it into place quickly. Come on. Oh, this one goes fast. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. I didn't miss anything. All right, hurry. Get this one. No, it's out of reach. Alright, I made it. I gotta get that one in now. Oh my god, I'm gonna fail it. Alright, now this one. This is horrible. This is a horrible spear. Oh, I did it. Woo! That was concerning. Alright. That was an annoying treasure spear.
I'm leaving you with it.
Alright. We just need to go to the world map. Cool. Alright. Then we save, and then it's it'll be next time on Speletons. Yeah, we'll just call it next time on Speletons. Bye-bye.